Hello, darling. How are you?
Great.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you proving yourself that you're not a troll. So, why don't you not like me? Go ahead. Let me hear it.
I don't know you. I just met you like a few minutes ago. I just think these conversations are weird. I don't know how you got recommended to me, but hey, I'm gonna be up here for like 5 minutes because I have one of my subscribers go on live stream in just a little bit.
I think these conversations are weird too. It attracts weird people.
It is. It's weird because it's like, as a black woman myself,
Really?
I
You're a
just
black
think
woman?
that yeah, I'm black, but I don't like black features that much. I proudly admit that. I don't like black. I think black is ugly.
You're black, but you don't like black features?
That's my preference. That's my preference. I think white features, especially I notice with the darker ones. Now, me, I'm a little diluted. My mom is biracial. My dad's black. But like,
that explains it. That's why you don't like black. Okay, I got you.
well, nah, it's not that I don't like, because the panels that I go on are black men. They just don't talk about these type of topics. So like, it's not that I hate black men. I don't hate you guys. I just don't find you guys physically attractive, especially the darker ones, because I noticed the darker ones have the wider facial features. And to me, some people look like eagles, some people look like ostriches. I can say that, you know what I mean? But I noticed with the darker skin tone people, they look like silverbacks or like apes or something. Like, I notice on average when their features are super white, then their hair texture. Like, I have the same hair texture too. I proudly get perms.
So let me ask you a question. So you don't have features? You don't have a wide nose?
I do, but it's not overly white like yours. Like, if I compare my nose to yours is like bell pepper, but mine's is white too. But like, it's like not overly. You know what I mean? Like, it's not overdone. That's just my opinion. I just really think that these conversations, as a black woman myself, I think it's funny when these guys dedicate their whole entire channels to
be a black woman. How do you claim to be a black woman, but you just discredit black features?
I mean, like, let's just be honest here. Not all black people have the same exact.
That means you hate yourself.
Yeah, I guess I do then. I do hate myself. I don't like the way I look. How about that? I like white features.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, and that's why I was like, it's weird how I'm starting to get these type of channels recommended to me. And then I look on a channel and it's like, oh, black women are this and black women are that and black women are this.
You said you're a black woman, but you don't like black features. That means you don't like yourself?
No, why can't we freely admit that? You know what I mean? Well, if it's someone who look like similar, where their features are not overly dramatic, that's fine. You know what I mean? I don't like my hair texture. I can definitely admit that. But like yours, if I compare my nose to yours is like super Incredible Hulk big. You know what I mean? And your hair is nappy. So like, I'm just not really into that.
Nappy hair, son. What's wrong with nappy hair?
It's just my preference, and I think other people, we're allowed to have our preferences, and you guys are too. You know what I mean?
My hair is curly.
That shit nappy as fuck. But no, like, I'm just saying, you're allowed to have your preference. I think everybody is allowed to have their preference.
Let me ask you something. What is wrong with nappy hair?
I think it's gross looking. I got nappy hair.
You got black features though.
Yeah. I like these people, but
you must have nappy hair.
I do got nappy hair. I just told you that. But like, if someone look a little diluted, you don't look diluted at all. Like, you look like an African.
So anything that reminds you of yourself, you pretty much hate.
I fuck with men who look like, with my skin tone color and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and when I'm standing next to some Mexican guys, I kind of look a little similar.
So you don't like your nose. You don't like your hair.
I've never dated anybody with your skin tone complexion. So like, I don't like your skin tone, if that makes sense.
So, but you just said you don't like black features, but you claim to be black.
All black features are not the same, if that makes sense. Like, some black people have overly dramatic.
What? Your nose is wide. What are you talking
about? My nose is wide. Yes, it is. Yes, my nose is wide, but yours is even wider. So my nose is wide. It's not like narrow. So it's like you don't understand, and that's okay. You know what I mean? For example, my skin tone color resonates with black people. Your skin tone resonates with black people, but I don't like your skin tone, if that makes sense. Like if I like mine, I would fuck with someone with my skin tone. Your nose is overly wide because you're more African than me. My nose is like medium size.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
So I'll fuck with someone who got a medium sized nose. But if it's overly dramatic, that just
what is wrong with African features? You black yourself.
You don't get it. So you're being retarded, basically. You're being a little stupid.
Retarded, but you got black in you. So
I feel like
that means you educated.
I actually feel like black people have the lowest education because it's like I can explain this to a white person, they'll understand. But it's like I'm seeing people with more overly dramatic. My features are not overly dramatic. It's medium size, and there's different sizes within the black range. If that makes sense to you. So now I'm late because one of my subscribers is live streaming now. I'm a little late, but I'm just gonna end it off here. I just think it's weird. I just think it's weird how like you guys say that you guys are passport, but then like you guys dedicate your whole entire lives like to American women. So I just think that's a little weird.
You get the men that look like your skin color?
Yeah, I'll suck off a man who look like my skin tone color, but if they're dark and their penis look like Dookie and their BBC look like fucking it look like my stool in a toilet, I'm not fucking with that shit.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So if all dark-skinned men like myself don't even look your way and don't care for you.
And that's a good thing. They don't in public. They don't.
So people like me, they don't even talk to you. They don't even
Absolutely not. They don't come up to me. And you know what? That's good. You know
so
what I mean?
Why do you think they don't come up to you?
I never sit down and think about that because my main focus is either Hispanic men, white men. Like I never sit and think like, how come black guys? That's not my thing. Like if they would come up, I can't even imagine creating a baby with a black guy because my baby want to come out ugly.
They don't find them attractive.
And that's good. I don't find them attractive, and that's good. I wish, we're all on the same page.
Good. Why should you worry about them for? They're not checking for you.
I'm not worried about them. I'm just thinking it's weird that you guys keep saying things about black women. You guys keep saying things about black women. It's weird. Like, just
how old are you?
I'm 24.
You're 24 years old. You're 24 years old. Oh, wow.
Yep, I'm 24.
Well, see, I can see why black men don't want you. So, hey.
You acting like that's a flex. It's not for an ape to not want me. That's not a flex.
See why black men don't want you. So be happy.
I don't, exactly. I am happy. But my thing is, it's a little weird. Why you guys, you guys look like apes, and that's fine. You look like you have
beyond the heads on your head.
Yeah, that's fine. But like, look. My thing is, look here, nigga. Yeah. So look, listen. My only issue is, let me change this little profile picture 1 second. So my only issue is, I just think it's super weird how you guys dedicate your channels to us. I just think that's weird. Like if your channel wasn't dedicated, not you, because I don't know what your channel is about, but I see some titles that get recommended to me that says black woman. Listen, hold on. I would literally go to the search bar and I would type in black woman and I'll filter it to live streaming and all types of like black guys, like, oh, black women are this, black women are that, and it's like, damn, I thought. And sometimes I go to live stream and I'll type in black women in a search, and typically what I'm looking for is who's spreading bad narratives about us, and also who's worried about us, and also black woman therapy. I like those type of channels because it's like you go to that and you have like some motivational black woman. When you filter it, you go to live stream. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Bad blood. You got an echo in the background.
I know because I got my headphones on. But I'm about to leave anyway. Good night.
I had a question for you before you go. Oh, wow. And there goes the black feminist.